subscribing, and make sure you tell us in the comments if this video is good. Bye.
Introduction. Lovelies. Babylon want me down. Selassie, the no rich. Ow.
Hi. What's up, people? So I'm gonna vlog today.
Guys, can you do the word?
Oh. We're in December now, so happy new month, guys. What I wanted to do actually is like talk about like things to leave behind in 2019. Yeah, things to like leave behind in 2019. So I'm gonna do like a few videos about that.
And by the way, guys, it's nearly Christmas, so you better like this video before Christmas starts.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Say hi, friend. Hi.
She's my mummy.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Okay, so I'm here with Stacey.
Hello.
And that's Kian.
Hey.
So this is going to be the first part of the vlog, so I'm probably going to like split it and then do 2 parts because we're going to go out and have dinner, so it's not like a super long video. But I wanted to do like things. I know 2019 have been really tough for some people. Like, how would you define like a friend and a non-friend, like a fake friend? Like, do you get me? Like, because you could have like friends that, because I think friends are seasonal, or people are seasonal.
Yeah, people are seasonal.
Yeah. So not friends, like people are seasonal. Like people come in your life for a reason. Like,
oh yeah,
whether they're good or bad. Like, I feel like that's one of the things that I've just learned in general. Yeah. Like, you could have good things happen to you, you could have bad things happen to you. Sometimes when bad things happen to you, like people really like take it on themselves and just like withdraw, and or like just see it as like, oh, what's wrong with me, that kind of thing. But yeah, everything comes into your life to teach you. Do you know what I mean?
100%, yeah.
So it's like, so it's just about using everything that you like that happens to you to as a learning, like as a learning lesson, yeah, kind of thing. So like when you have friends, like obviously you need to differentiate, yeah, and know, okay, this friend, you gotta go, like you gotta stay in 2019, like you're not for 2020. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like, how would you define like the friends? Like, how would people know how to choose their friends?
Like, for me, it's not even about like, I can go with like some of my friends, I can go with not speaking to them for 2 or 3 days, yeah, but our love and our care, like our love and our care is still there, kind of thing. So that's when you know, like, this is a real friend, somebody that, you know, they're not gonna take offense when you don't text them, like, or you don't, like, within like just like 2-3 days, and they're not taking it as like a big deal sort of thing. It's just like, oh, you're still there, and regardless you're still here. And like, you know, when you do text, it's like, hey, you know, what have you been up to, what are you doing, and things. It's not like, I'm so upset with you, you've not even like, that's like, what, really?
Like, you've not checked on me, but it's like,
yeah, I find it so petty. I find it so petty. Like, girl, we're busy. Like, if you're my friend, you understand, you'll be there, and you'll be like, you know, you'll be the one that we even be like, girl, you need to be checking on us, or sort of thing, remind me or something like that. Not make it a thing of like where you distance yourself from me and you don't message me, or like you don't care, basically. That's when it's like, okay, we'll see where you stand in my life.
Like, especially like when you have your friends like in the same age bracket, like, you know that everybody's doing life, like, so if your friend, if you've not spoken to your friend for like 2-3 days, it's not personal. Yeah, it's not personal attack, you know. It's not personal attack. So dead friends, like, just know that, okay, this friend, it was for a season, and yeah, the friendship is not going to add anything to you. It's not going to, it doesn't have any benefits to you. So yeah, let it go, because otherwise you're just gonna carry dead weight, like I'll say. Cause I really feel like 2020, like, I feel like, I don't know, the year is what you make it kind of thing. Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, like, a lot of people, they go into the new year, like, New Year's resolution and or whatever, but the year is like what you make it. Like, for me, I could either focus on the bad things that happen, or I can just focus on the good things. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's where your mind is as well.
Yeah.
Like, you could have so many things go wrong, but do you focus on the things that are right? And it's about having that heart of gratitude as well, and being like, you know what, I wasn't, it's just like, I've still got breath in me. Like, I wasn't in any serious car crash, you know. But even if you were in that car crash, you didn't die. Like, do you get me? Like, it's always looking at
something to be grateful for.
Yeah, and it can be hard. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say like it's not hard, but it's intentionally having that heart of gratitude.
Yeah,
I feel like it's so important, because that's where your peace is going to be. Because otherwise, you're always gonna be like stressed. Life is so stressful.
I've got a friend of mine, that's I think that's how, literally exactly what you just said about seeing, like, they literally only see the negative part of the year, like, and it's drained them so much now. Where it's like, when I'm like, I'm having to beg somebody to be like, yo, like, can you think of good stuff that's happened? What did you do? What, you know, just something positive.
Like, you can't tell me draining. From like the beginning of 2019 to the end of 2019, like, nothing good has happened.
Exactly. No.
And that is so true what you just said. Like, it can be so draining. Like, when you're around people that just constantly complaining, you're literally gonna be leaving that person thinking, has anybody got life out there? Like, looking through your phone to see, like, okay, who's got life? Like, who can pick, like, who? It's gonna be so draining.
Even waking up, it's like, come on, it's a good thing.
I know. And I feel like some people, like, for me, people that feel like really down, or like really suicidal, or like really feel like, why did I wake up, like, kind of thing, because people do go through that, and they think to themselves, like, why did I wake up? But I feel like it's purpose, you know. Like, if you don't have any hope or purpose in your life, like, you're literally gonna be like, why am I alive? And you're constantly going to be in that dark pit thinking to yourself, why am I alive? I think because you don't have any hope. Like, you don't know why you're on earth for. You don't know what you've been created for, so you're just gonna be like, please let this truck just run me. Like, let this, do you get what I mean? Like, that's the mentality that you're gonna carry, and you're always gonna be down. Relationships.
Oh yeah,
like,
letting go.
Situationships.
That's what you call them.
Let go of situationships in 2019, baby.
Go.
Like,
set them
I feel
free.
like that's a big one for us young people.
That's actually been my thing. I have had to literally get some people, just set them free, and set myself free. You know, just sometimes some people just needs to be. Where do you I feel like it's such a big topic, man. We're gonna talk about this with the girls, because
ciao. I feel like 2019, obviously we had Afro Nation, we had Hot Summer Girl, on this summer, like 2019 summer, where everybody is trying to, you know, live this life. I saw, if I can even find it again, on Instagram there was a post, and someone must have been under the caption, someone must have been like, is anybody, does people still do relationships like in this day and age? Like, that is so 1990s or something like that. And I was just like it's low-key true, but it's so sad like that people think like that now, because it's like people literally don't even take relationships seriously.
No, at all.
That's crazy. But like, why do you think people, I don't know, like, get in situations or like accept situationships?
Lies. There's some of them that give you a good old lies. You believe them, and then you get yourself into it, and then it's now becomes a situation where you just can't get yourself out, and then you try to get yourself out, and then they can't let you go. It's just it just becomes like, it's like you're building so much you don't even know, and when you want to crump it down you can't because it's just so much you've built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, like I think as well, like there was another post here where I can't remember that rapper, but basically he was like saying something about like black women, da da da, and one of the girls must have been like, oh, how she's like sick of like why do black men love to disrespect like black women, or like men love to disrespect black women. And I must have commented and said, but why do black women allow them allow the disrespect? Because I low-key feel like, yeah, like women love to rave like men are trash, men are trash, men are trash, but it's like, but men are behaving like, to me, I feel like men are behaving a certain way because women are allowing, like women, like some women know that like a guy is in a situation, but you're still allowing the guy, or you're still allowing yourself to be in that situation, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, so if a guy comes to you, yeah, and he's like, oh, he's showing all of his true colors, because I do believe that they do, but we just act like we don't see them, or we just ignore them, the red flags as they call it. We ignore the red flags. So I still feel like we see the red flags but we ignore them. So if a guy feels like, oh yeah, I can do it to her, then he's gonna try and do it to someone else, and someone else, and someone. So these men are just perpetuating what they've been allowed to do. Like, that's how I see it.
If you, first of all, when they first bring that you know, conversation up, you should be literally straight away. I was like, I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, like I feel like there's with guys, yeah, there's certain females they know they just can't do that. They just look at them and they're just like, nah.
she's even, they even said like, she's a church girl.
Yeah, like and by the way, we're talking about big men here. So to me, it's not even an age, like, you have boys that are like younger boys, but you have grown men. But you understand
why they will say that, because they're still growing, they're still figuring out life. But when a grown man say that, you're like, wow, this is still happening. Like, grown men are still looking at women and be like, okay, yeah, I can
play with this one tonight, yeah,
with her emotions.
Yeah,
it's bad.
But we're gonna talk a little bit more about situationships later, because when all the girls are together, because I feel like that's a big topic, and I feel like it's one that we really need to like leave behind, because our focus sometimes just gets so much on relationships, and I get like
focus on your own stuff, your own product, your own things that you want to do for yourself. Oh yeah, 100%. And
it's kind of like, I don't know, like there's nothing wrong with desiring marriage or desiring relationship, because we're built like that. Like, we're built to want that, do you know what I mean? Like that, especially as women. Yeah. But I feel like we just, I don't know, like I just feel like there's so much lack of self-confidence in women, or there's something like is broken in women, that they just feel like they just need to give themselves, or they just accept anything, or you know, all of that stuff. So yeah, we're going to talk more about that. So we're going to end the first part of the video now, and then obviously watch part 2 of the vlog. So we're going to head out now anyway, so we can go and eat, but we'll see you in part 2. So make sure that you stay tuned and click the notification bell so that you are notified when that one comes out. Haha. Bye. Bye.